I first met Garba in a small apartment that the landlord let him for free in the suburbs of Liège. I was there to film him in a project related to migrants. Garba had to flee from Niger because of political turmoil in his country. He had to leave his wife and children there.
Dans la même année 2010, je crois si j'ai bonne mémoire, en février 2010, il y avait eu un coup d'État militaire au Niger. Alors, c'est suite à ce coup d'État que j'ai jugé vraiment nécessaire de quitter le Niger.
Our goal was to harvest the testimony of the reasons he left the country and how he was living since he arrived in Belgium. He had a bad back problem and was waiting for surgery. He was also waiting for the state to recognize his refugee status, but he was having issue with his lawyers. We recorded him for an hour or so, capturing as much as we could from his story. After that shooting, we kept contact and invited him several times to eat and talk at our house. He told us once that the landlord couldn't keep him anymore in the apartment.
Une connaissance, je veux dire, qui a bien voulu me prêter effectivement son espace pour que je puisse vraiment souffler et changer d'air. Sinon, j'étais dans la rue depuis le mois de mars 2015.
Garba then asked us if we couldn't let him stay at our house. We have 2 rooms in the house, one for us and one for our 1-year-old kid at the time. After discussing with my partner, we finally chose to refuse and tried to explain our decision to him. It was not a black and white choice. He felt somehow rejected, and of course we didn't feel good about it.
Et quand on parle de coup d'État, c'est un chaos. Il y a des gens qui étaient arrêtés. J'ai des collègues, des connaissances, des gens, effectivement, avec qui on travaillait, qui ont été arrêtés. Et moi, j'étais pris d'angoisse de peur et je craignais vraiment de payer le pot cassé. Et vraiment, avec le chaos qui régnait, alors j'ai préféré vraiment quitter pour me retrouver donc en Belgique.
Since we decided not to let him stay, we contacted organizations that are dealing with migrants to find a good solution for him. A place to stay where he would have all the necessary help. We gave him everything we could to make it as best as possible, and eventually he left the house to go to the organization. We felt so bad about it, like if we hadn't done the right thing and not everything that was possible. Despite trying to reach him after that, we never heard of him anymore, and we couldn't track either where he would be. I still have a bad taste in my mouth about this story, like if we didn't do the right thing and that we weren't good enough for him.